a key part of the strategy that I developed at the Christie in 2011 to get research out to patients as well as service. But unfortunately, the Christie Hospital sort of dichotomized service and research, whereas they should be completely entwined and done together. So we did set up a trial in Wigan, but it took us a long time. We find that, again, it's a workforce issue. We don't have the right skill set sometimes in hospitals, in the NHS. So working with a colleague who actually came from a business setting and introduced a business way of thinking into doing that, we've actually set up our own company, Outreach Research Innovation Group, and we've got great buy-in to actually move that across the whole of the UK, and we're taking it internationally. So it's about how do we do things as a system, how do we work together, how do we upskill the people that we need for the future, because at the moment we're not training the right people. And obviously a big part of Outreach Research Innovation Group is actually to train people and get the right people and show them the way and support them in a nurturing way, because we see there's not much of that in a lot of the NHS, where there's very management orientated work system, a very hierarchical but not very flexible or intelligent, or I'm afraid to say not a very compassionate system. And behaviours are sort of been accentuated, I think, by COVID, and sort of the mentality that's come in with command and control. It sort of brought, unfortunately, some of the worst out of some of the people. So it's how do we all work together? How do we work as a team and have that fluidity and support in the system to really drive treatment forwards, accelerate the development of new treatments, and work together and make sure that everybody in the system is actually appreciated and feels valued, because believe you me, not feeling valued in a system is demoralizing, and I've seen a lot of that recently. So it's about that we know that the value of the NHS is the people, the clinical people that are doing the work, the doctors, the nurses, the pharmacists, the physios, everyone who's, even the secretarial support, all the people working on the clinical front end are great. But then you come to a group of people who sit above them and don't really understand sometimes what they should be doing. So Outreach Research Innovation Group is trying to be a more flexible, modern way of working. And we hope to move research for medical oncology across the whole of the UK in a sort of fluid way, so that everyone gets access.